everyone. Just wanted to take a couple minutes to go over the week 7 assignment 1 intros and thesis statements. Explain what you need to do to complete this assignment. First of all, you're going to want to make sure that you've gone over the lessons here in week 7. Very important stuff, and it relates directly to this assignment. You're going to be doing this in a Word document, which means, if possible, you're going to want to download the file that I have attached to the assignment instructions, which is just like what I have pulled up here. And that way you can, type your answers in, save it to your device, and then upload that edited file. If you need to do it another way, that's fine. But this is a file upload assignment, not a text submission, right? We've got 3 parts to this assignment. Our first part 1, is on introductory paragraph basics. Just a few questions about introductory paragraphs. So what are the 3 things that an introductory paragraph should accomplish? Remember, we learned that there are 5 things it can do. 3 of those it has to do. So what are the 3 things it has to do? Also, what are 3 types of attention grabbing techniques that we discussed in the lesson? There were several. I'm asking you to choose 3 to list here. And then, where does the thesis statement typically appear in the introductory paragraph? Right? So looking at your introductory paragraph, the first paragraph of your essay, where in that paragraph does the thesis statement appear? Right? Part 2, we're working on thesis statements now. Part 2 is just trying to differentiate between weak thesis statements and strong thesis statements. So you have 5 pairs of thesis statements here. So looking at the first pair, read both of them and decide which one of these is the stronger thesis statement. Which one is more focused? Which one is more precise? Which one is debatable? Which one tells me exactly what is going to be discussed in the rest of the essay? And then highlight or underline the one you think is strongest, and do that for each of the 5 sets. All right. Part 3 is some practice with creating thesis statements. You have an example here of being given a topic, having supporting ideas, and then creating the thesis statement. This is one of the same examples that I used in the thesis statements lesson here in week 7. So use this example and then do the same thing for the 2 that you've been given. So topic 1 here, education is important to have. Your support, it could enable one to get a better paying job, makes a person a more interesting individual, and it makes a person a more informed citizen. So down here, I want you to take the main idea of the topic and the main idea of the supports and create a thesis statement, just like we did here. And then same thing for the second one on bowling. Take this, the main idea of the topic, the main idea of the supports, create a thesis statement. Okay. Do your best on this. And again, you are graded on effort, not being correct. I'll let you know where you've missed the mark. But again, this is a great opportunity to make sure that you understand the basics of introductory paragraphs and thesis statements, because you will be required to have an introductory paragraph and a strong thesis statement in your essay. Okay. Got questions, run into any problems, please reach out right away. Otherwise, just do your best to try to have that in by Sunday.